Alright, what do we got in town here? There's an arena. We'll have to talk about that. Oh, look at those two. They're so happy together. Please, have a look around, friends. They have a plow and a scythe. Proper scythe. I would like to get me one of them scythes. Sledge. Okay. Nice. So we finally have some like upgraded items. A boar spear. Our silver spear is still much better though, which is really awesome. Yeah, thumper. A rapier. Ancient rod. What does this do though? Oh, it does increase mind. Assuming that does too. Increases the range of spells by 1. Nice. Boomstick. Phenomenal. Don't have anybody who can use that. Heavy crossbow. I would like another one of those, yes. Cotton robes. Another armor. Steel armor. Okay, so we're going to be spending a fair amount of money here, I think. Yes. Increases invasion by 1. Buckler's fine by me then. I mean, it's half price for crying out loud. Yeah, Mikyagi, one of my friends and viewers, he usually comes by, is streaming that, so we'll probably be raiding him after this and saying hello and seeing what he's up to. Wizard gauntlets. Oh, that's nice. Sharp gauntlet is sharp. Covered in blades to protect the wearer from cuts and help them target weak points. Okay. So this is nice because it would actually raise mind a fair amount. That increases defense, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and attack. A fair amount. So we don't have that kind of money, though. Let's go through and see what we can sell. Not a whole lot. Actually, that was a fair amount there. Jeez. So after we get done upgrading things, we'll have to go through and see. And hopefully do like a proper like upgrade. Spear is still good. So I'm pretty happy with all that. Though if we could talk sharp gauntlet. Protects against bleed. That's kind of nice. This increases your attack though. And your defense, which is really nice. Oof, that's pricey though. That is pricey. I don't think that's really worth it. That might be worth it. Just don't know if the 6 is a lot or not. You know? Because you attack even more. That's gonna get expensive quickly. Increases your health too? Really? Oh yeah, it sure does. Both of them do. Let's see. 9 defense is pretty nice. She has attacks that work on defense, which is intriguing. I don't think extra 6 defense though is gonna make a big difference. She's wearing her mother's armor, so she's probably not too keen on replacing it with some random crap from a store, but I'm still interested in making her do it, because I think that would be funny. I mean, we spend all our money on gauntlets, I'm kind of okay with that. Just saying. So we can get you a new rod. Increase your mind, which is quite nice. And then, I don't know if that's really worth it. Defense might be worth it. Yeah, we seem to be doing a little bit better on money than I thought we would be. Well, maybe not. I might be speaking way too soon on that one. Wizard glove. Because I definitely want to get you this. Okay. Otherwise, I'm kind of okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Totally forgot about you. We already bought you a weapon. So I'm not too concerned about you. Battle axe, huh? Rip and tear, you say? +8. -4. You'd have to give up your shield, but that's +24, which is hella awesome. Ooh, that is slightly more money than I have, is what I'm being told. That's a real shame. Guess, like, you get to keep your... What did you have before? Remove. No, not completely. I thought he had something up. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Well, don't buy the fur cap. We already have one. Reset changes. Not everyone's changes. Are you... Okay, just on him. Jeez Christ. You know, if you try to find good help... There. We'll just do that and call it even. So we're dropping some G's, but we're gonna go pay a visit to that arena. Because, why not? Let's finish equipping, because some idiot went out of their way and did things wrong. This is a one-handed or two-handed? That's a one-handed, so you could have a shield as well? No, because you can equip shields. We've been through this before. I remember that now. Cannot equip that because it's a two-handed weapon. Nice, very nice. Okay. Alright, let's check out this arena, because that could be fun. Currently closed in preparation for the grand tournament. Never mind. When is the grand tournament? Ha! You can't rush these things. We'll open when we're ready. Okay, then. Let's go to the shop and sell some of that extra stuff we have. Maybe not the shield. Oh, we didn't equip this. Poopy. It's a mistake on my part. I want to sell everything. You. With the skull necklace. Let's have that. Equip this. It's much nicer. You'd be very pleased with the results. Let's go to Gaiam Tor. With a name like that, how could we not? Oh yeah, no joke, we do get the jump on this guy. And his red-hatted friend. Oh, he's way too pleased with himself. The way forward is clear, my lord. Excellent. The temple is close. I can sense it. Lord Alfonso. Yes, what does it? Spit it out, man. Your lordship asked me to notify if there was any interlopers. Well, them intruders showed up. They have done showed, sir. Ah, Dan. I'm again amazed with my ability to communicate with lesser life forms, especially the incoherently babbling kind. Time to get stabbed. No. No, you lot. Again! Lord Alphonse, fancy that. The two of us crossing paths out here in the hinterlands. I suppose the band of buffoons I sent to deal with you have bungled it. Bungled it. Bungled? Never send a common thug to do a nobleman's work. That's the lesson here. Then you freely admit to contracting a group of brigands to kill us. Yes, I most certainly did. How embarrassing for them to have fallen to your feeble band of ne'er-do-wells. And now what, wench? Your precise laws forbid you from so much as barring my path. Or are you planning to bore me to death? Don't think I'll let you off so easily. I believe it's past time you were taught to respect your betters. Yes, I'm gonna savor this, my dear. I'm gonna put you down like the cur you are. I was hoping you would say that. I hereby invoke the right of self-defense in the face of mortal danger bestowed by law upon all arbiters. Whilst their life is at risk, arbiters have the right to defend themselves under any circumstance against any foe, even be they immortals or marked. Wait, what? What is this law? Is that how it's supposed to be? I'm dumb. I have time to spar with my lessers. Gonna make them do it. Underlings, I shall proceed to the tempers. Remove the interlopers from me. Well, you just showed your hand to him, and now he's freely walking away. Snobbish British accent. If I wouldn't make it terrible, I would try to do that for you. What is this? What was it ridiculous of me to think that he might stay and fight? There are many more of them up on the ridge. God, that guy's mustache is awesome. Well spotted, Nadine. It appears we must go through the henchman to get to him. Oh, that guy's got a proper bow. She's got a proper spear of ass kicking. I'm excited about it. It's kind of a bad spot for people. Virgil, you're definitely coming. Do I want her? Him? It's got that heavy crossbow. Yeah, you've got another one of those giant mauls. And counterattack. And no. Yes. 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 Keep telling them yes until they do it. You're a scoundrel knight. That's an interesting combo. You came all the way over here just to see me. And of course, rooted. But I made a mistake of getting closer to me. You can make it up that way, so that's pretty cool. Nice. Hold it, Menchik. Alright, let's get that rooted off you because it's stupid. Root. You can quickly access a lot more information about any unit on their information panel. This information panel has multiple pivots. Yeah, we've done this. Been there, done that. Thank you. Look at that jump. Oh, you can do diagonal attacks too? That is good to know. Spear! Just made a very satisfying, like, knife into skin noise. Very satisfying. And now I'm gonna bludgeon you to death. Quite satisfying. Well, at least we don't have to worry about him moving around and shooting us. He made that very nice on us. We should probably stop bringing her into fights because she has that injury. Fire! Oof. Yeah, you gotta go, friend. You gots to go. Nice. Guys. I can't jump up there? That's a real shame. Let's see, Warcraft. We'll do some field. Try to, never mind. Yeah, we'll do it first, and then move, because apparently that's how we have to. I have a couple people that can make that jump, apparently. That's not going to stop me from murdering the guy I want to murder. It's going to be a lot less, but let's do an arterial cut if we can. Just to help try to bleed him out. There we go. Oh, nice. So I wish I could punch through like 2 of them, but I highly doubt I can. Stab. Potion! Oh, look at you. That's why I put a bleed on him. That bleed should be pretty good. Not the damage I was hoping for, but... Ew. Here we go. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, you got a healer tucked away back there? Snap, that guy's never gonna die. Yeah, suck on that. You guys don't learn. Oh, snap. Should have been a death blow. Look at her, she can't get up there. Just ridiculous. Ugh. You can do it from here, though, so... We'll just wait on that, I guess. There's not much else you can do. Oh, wait. You can throw a rock. That might be helpful. Throw the rock! Yeah! I'm helping! Nice. Didn't even blind her. Alright. I want to see if we can do something else then. It's got bleed still, but we got that sneak attack. Does extra damage from the side. Not a tremendous amount. Probably does way more from the back. Let's see. Are you back? You're still side. We could try to kill him, but I don't think he's really worth it. This guy is doing way too much damage to us. I don't know what the puff of smoke was for, but I love it. You're a healer, so I guess we'll let you heal. Since it's what you want to do. And it's probably going to keep her alive. Just stop you here. That's fine. Or break their lines. And murder! Suck it. Probably put this guy down pretty easily too. 41. There we go. Now I have the high ground. Move out of that spot. I need that spot. Everyone needs those frog boots so we can jump higher, damn it. No. Snap. I can't believe she didn't heal the knight. I also can't believe she's moving towards us. Yeah, that's not gonna keep you alive. Look at that guy. Half damage, healing. He thinks he's the bee's knees. I'll just shoot you. Boop. Crossbows for the win. Finally, you can get up here and involved with this. I think she has frog boots on too. She still can't jump for crap. That can't be right. Her jump is terrible. You need healed. You really need healed too. Crap. You jump 6 and you still can't make that? Oh my god. You people, who taught you how to jump? Yeah, you're almost certainly correct, Firewolf. I'm sure I just thought I did. That sounds exactly right. So can you, like, do a piercing shot and hit both of them? Because that would be amazing. I'm gonna guess no, but now's the time to find out. 14-0 because he's defending. And that won't kill you. Yeah, it's only highlighting 1. That's kind of annoying. Poke. Let's move you back where I can heal you a bit more. And I think you're done healing. Just wait. So line of sight is not a thing in this game, which is kind of hilarious to me, but that's not going to keep me from doing this. Is this a back attack or is this still side? Side attack. 20 health. I don't know what the buff of smoke is about, but I love it. Stop doing that. It's not going to save you. Coward! Deals less damage, but start away. Power strike. Flash strike. And none of those really help me. You probably can't make that jump either, can you? What's your jump? 4? Yeah, there's no way you're gonna make that jump. Yeah, you need at least a jump of 5. Which I think our healer can do. But not you. Yeah, she can. I think she does have the frog boots. She's making these jumps. Top off your health a little bit there. Oh, get you a nice level too. So he doesn't try to pull something sneaky out on us. No. What about forceful strike? No. Okay. Then you stand there and stare at him menacingly. Remind him that he's trapped. Just in case he forgets. What is this? Wow, that range on that thing seems super huge right now. Giggity. Suck it. Right in the chest. Victory! Ah, Jessica was MVP? Really? Okay. We got another catalyst, which is something. I suppose. Let's learn some abilities. We got Thorns or Taunt. I feel like being Berserk is interesting. This is a counter. So instead of counterattack, Thorns. Which is good because I'm working on range, but counterattack I think is much better. Let's try Taunt. That seems interesting. I'm not sure if there's much interest in that, but we'll hold off anyways. Scoundrel. Steal item. We have sneak attack. Exploit weakness is an interesting passive. I don't know. Steel is a counter I don't want. Steel component is something I do want. We might be able to start farming some good stuff if we play our cards right. Which probably means we won't. Well, we could try. Stunning grip. Stunning strike. Delays their target by 60%. Health expert might be better. You need to sit a fight out though. Just FYI. I want you to get health expert. You've unlocked knight, which is kind of interesting, but fine. Last one. Every time target character uses a single target healing ability, they heal themselves as well. That's kind of a cool passive. We don't have Reviver. Revive 2. Revive 2 seems pretty awesome. Let's do this. It can really come in handy. If I play my cards right and do a good job, it shouldn't matter, but yeah, that won't happen, so. Health expert is something I'd like to get on some people. Oh, Mind Strike. Alright, we'll keep you as is for now. Feel like I set passives for people. Not you, not you. You okay? You come with health expert. I just want to make sure they don't need set. Before I get all excited and be like, I did good things. And then it turns out I didn't actually do anything that great. Good. So next time we won't bring her with us since she really needs to heal from that one injury. Alright, we'll go to the Highlands. This area seems few travelers. This area sees very few travelers pass through and should be free of banditry. But some rogues consider that a golden opportunity. Rogues. But before we leave, she had managed to catch Lord Alphonse earlier. Yes, we all do. Don't worry yourself about that. Alphonse is concerned. Cornered. Which is worse. It's his only path. Now we have a moment to talk. I wanted to commend you for spotting those additional enemy forces up on the ridge. If we had rushed ahead and got flanked, things could have been... Nah, we would have been fine. Thanks! What are we going to do next? What do you think we're going to do next? We camp for the night. Keep guard over the approach to the temple. First light, we're going to go out and strike. That sounds bad. Or good. I don't know. What the? It's one of the immortal. No, just welcome yourself in. Quintus, it's quite a surprise, sir. To what do we have the honor? I wish to speak to the captain. Privately. Uh-oh. Well, that's not very private, but okay. That's slightly more private. Who's going to watch the pot? I've always inspired great loyalty in him. We're all family after all. Yes, now I remember. His parents adopted you at an early age. Well, would that I had come simply to engage in idle chit-chat. The council was convened this evening for another surprise meeting, where I was told a marked by the name of Alphonse was attacked by your group. There was an altercation earlier today. That's true. I wondered that all news concerning this particular lord's travel so quickly. I took note of that myself, but leave it aside at the time. I was informed you invoked the right of self-defense in face of mortal danger as a means of skirting our earlier prohibition against interfering with the marked. An accurate, if creative, interpretation of the law, and from what I know of this Alphonse, I have no doubt your claim was justified. In that case, I confess I do not understand why you're here, Quintus. Ever so direct. The issue is, while I personally agree with your interpretation of the law, Council took a vote. The majority are against it. I'm here in my official capacity to curb your enthusiasm. However, I wish to propose a different direction for your zeal. You must have noticed in recent years the arbiters and council have grown progressively less effective. Primus and Tertia and myself have attempted to take things in hand to correct the current course, but it seems as though our efforts have been constantly stemmed. Though I have been unable to uncover the guilty party hindering our work, the trial also goes back to the council itself. Protection afforded this unsavory Fawn's character is but one more sign that things have gone terribly awry. And I suspect it is part of a greater, more sinister plan. More sinister? I understand. I will support you in whatever action you deem best. Good. I'm glad to hear you say that, as I don't think you're particularly like my solution. You must do nothing. Gasp, no. Really? Captain Kyrie, I have not yet nominated my own marked, but I believe I have found the right candidate. To have a reliable immortal candidate on our side would be certainly welcome. Right, that's exactly. I need someone who champions doing the right thing above all else. Someone with integrity. Someone incorruptible. I'm nominating you. Shocking. All the emotions. I'm flattered you would trust me with such grave responsibility, but I must decline. I have no desire to join the ranks of the immortals. It's not something you can turn down, I think. It's another reason why you're so perfectly suited for the task. I'll speak plainly. I sense a growing corruption within the council. Obviously. Here we go. You were complaining about not getting it earlier. Yeah, I want it. Let's do it. As you can imagine, rooting out this evil quickly is the utmost importance. I need an ally. As a marked, you will no longer be bound by the law. Unless you try to kill somebody. But apparently not even that anymore. You'll be free to pursue Alphonse and investigate a situation in any fashion you see fit. Short of killing him. Which is what I really want. And once the conspirators are brought to justice, the council will have a worthy member to fill the void of Primus stepping down. There's certainly sense in your plan, but surely there must be someone else. Another candidate you could select. Anyone but me, please, not me. I don't want to live forever. You're trying my patience. I present you the duty in the form of an offer, but no one may refuse the candidacy, especially not an arbiter. Bum bum bum. I see. When I became an arbiter, I pledged to obey the immortals in all things. I'm glad we are finally in accord. Come, come. Being a marked isn't some kind of curse. You'll find yourself even more powerful than before. I will paint things on your face. It is done. I pronounce you one of the marked. I know that you will continue to serve us well. You're now able to enter the temple. Something impossible for anyone but a marked. Forbidden even to we mortals and mortals. Mortals. They're technically mortals still. The goal of the marked pilgrimage is to visit the four temples and commune. I feel like there should be question marks there. With the relics housed therein. With the marked upon you, the relic will confer some of its energy to you. Visit the relics of the four temples and return to Illister. That, in essence, is what the pilgrimage entails. Oh, and keep your wits about you during your journey. I have a feeling some skullduggery is afoot within the pilgrimage. And you don't get to be my age without listening to your hunches. Or without being an immortal. Now I shall leave you in care of the worried rider. Just a bunch of flashes of light for no real reason. Throws down a smoke bomb and walks away. Kyrie, is everything okay? What just happened? What do you think just happened? Yeah, I'm alright. Just selected me for a mark, that's all. The magic takes a toll. The feeling is strange. Not entirely pleasant. But I will get used to it. I must. Yeah, why do I get the feelings that I will have to, like, fight some of the items? Oh. This is big. You become one of the mortals. Indeed. I'm gonna need some time to get used to this. It's like a Braveheart slash across your face. Now I'm undertaking the privilege, our pilgrimage, which is a privilege. Our new objective is to visit the temple. Though I'm sure we'll still have our funds to deal with on the way. Alright. For now, get some rest. You look exhausted. You can fill in on the details later. Yes, that's talking more stabbing of random people we find. Kyrie has become marked. This grants her access to special class with many powerful abilities. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll give it a quote-unquote look. Sure. Oh, there it is. Marked. We can use a maul. We can use all kinds of things. Passive abilities are Execute and Avenger. One is candidate for the Immortal. They power. Oh, you get bonuses to stuff. Plus HP, attack, and mind to 10. The power increases as they draw energy. So, what do her abilities look like then? Dark Bolt. Does attack and mind damage from a distance. That seems kind of awesome. Wrath Bolt. These are like all dark abilities. Now there's a holy ability. Drain Soul. Is that the powers of them? They just drain people's souls? Seems strange. Okay. Hey, I don't question that. You gonna let me drain someone's soul? I say go for it. Let's bring that ancient power with us, yeah. Sure. That all seems perfectly reasonable. I did see Execute was on there, but it didn't tell me what it was. Alright, let's go to the Highlands. I can kill that fucker on the field. Next time he starts talking loud, I'll just put him down. We seem to have a friend in trouble here, from what I can gather. It is a beetle person. I'm not sure if that's a person dressed as a beetle or just a beetle person. I guess it doesn't really change a whole lot. And then they have that guy pack rat thing with him. I don't like our odds, little friend. I hope someone stumbles in here, lost and confused, and helps out. I'll keep you safe as long as I can. Why don't you just let him go? I is very grateful to kind Arbiter. I able to help. Many potions! Are you trying to sell him stuff? It's not the time for a sales pitch. Wild beasts are threatening those travelers. We have to help. Darkbolt. Guests must survive. I put 7 units out? That's a lot of freaking units. But I don't want to bring what's-her-face. Wait, I feel like... Oh no, she's in the fight. I can't not use her. I was gonna say I didn't want her to come because she's injured. I don't have a choice. So be it. I feel like you should be able to reach that and shoot him. Hiya! Right in the neck. Yeah. Suck on that. Oh god, they're sucking on it. I want you to actually do that. No, they all seem to be heading my way for the most part. Except for maybe those guys. Hopefully he can defend himself slightly. Alright, none of them seem to be going for me anymore. Death Meal? That guy's name was Death Meal. That's the best name ever. Wait. Let's see if we can do that back attack. Back attack. Nope. Still gonna say side attack. Oh, it's back attack. 80 damage. Suck on that. Got ourselves a catalyst, boys. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like they're another Arbiter. I agree. should be decent. We're gonna have to get our healing friend up there, I think. Just throw down a small heal for now. You should be fine. Bloop. Bling. I got half of that. That's awesome. Dark Bolt. I can't Dark Bolt anything. I should just Dark Bolt our new friend. Just for no real reason. I really didn't want you in this fight. You need a heal. Oh, look at you. What don't you like? You don't like fire? That's legit. Open up on you a little. Okay, that happened. Is that you, Kyrie? I quite recognized you with that mark on your face, obscuring one half. That didn't come out quite right, and not just because I read it wrong. Brazo, nope. Zorro. Just gonna call him Buzz. Just because of a random name. I might be able to name people though. We'll have to look and see. Maybe not after I recruit them, but after when I recruit them from the guild, I probably can. Zorro. Sounds good. Always good to see you. Save your unusual chatter for when we've dealt with these immediate threat. As always, I love the way you think. Bizarro. Oh, and I believe the expression you're looking for is your usual chitter. And he sits there and does nothing. Well, at least we got him to heal. And come towards us, which was strange. Not Death Mule! You guys put yourself in a terrible position that you're not doing anything good about. My God. Try to do something. I'm gonna Dark Bolt. Ancient power. Dark Bolt. I didn't realize it was just gonna be a meteor following from this guy. Is that a Kawa beside Zara? Kawa. Yes, you've never met their kind before? Well, one walked past us earlier. Not surprising, they're a really reclusive race, and generally only the merchants venture beyond their own lands. Although occasionally, some rogue Kawas turn into banditry. Just as with our kind, sadly. Banditry does seem to be a popular pastime throughout the lands. In any event, don't be fooled by their simplistic dialect. Their merchants are incredibly shrewd. Never settle a deal without upper hand. So don't trust them. We should hurry and save them, then. Were you on the fence about it before? Like, okay. Defend. Guess you. It's hammer time. Level up. Thorns. Right in your face. Right in the neck. Beautiful. Ah! My eyes. Now I can do a fair amount of damage to these guys, but maybe we'll just finish this guy off. Just to have one less to deal with. Hopefully let them get the hell out of there, which they probably won't. Oh, you gonna heal? But not move. Okay, sure. Sure, I suppose. He did not like fire, if I remember correctly. Not enough to kill him, but we'll get there. Thorns! Just love the expression they make. Guess our attack was maybe a little unnecessary. Nice. We got crit for next time. Oh, whoa. I think there's a lesson to be learned there. Just probably don't stand next to him, but... Yeah. That'll hopefully teach him. Do like how they're standing in a giant group together. I wonder if how much that affects me. You can't go through water at all. So Flippers just lets you go through water, basically. Gotcha. Dark Bolt. Ah! Oh my god, gee, like a breathing reed. It's ridiculous. All water apparently is like 20 feet deep. It's good to know. Dead. Just putting them working with those hammers. Only 6 feet. You don't know. She could be 8 feet tall. Back attack. Get up here. It's ridiculous. Possible, but unlikely. Yeah, they never really give a unit of measurement for anything, right? Who knows what anybody's height is? Well, I can heal you for what it's worth. Well, you actually need more than that guy does, so. He just flares his wings. Okay. Purge. Oh, you removed the debuff. Gotcha. We got his gum! Haha. And you stole my experience. Why did you turn your back that way? That was stupid. So we have Boon, and I really want to utilize that. Don't you guys? Oh, we can't reach that far. Are you kidding me? You don't like fire. Suck. He tells me this isn't gonna be any different. It shouldn't be. So if it is, I'll be very confused. Suck. Well, we're gonna lose Boon then. Bummer. Yeah, now you step up, of course. Whoop. Fence down. Right there, that's fine. Any treasure on the map? No. Guessing 5'8". No, there was no treasure on the map. We can double check, but I do remember checking for that before we entered the area. So what's your health? Full, half, practically empty. Let's go here. See what we can pull off of that back attack. Almost everything. Oh yeah, feels good. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Now we basically want you. Hey, here we go. Finish this guy off. It's a tad bit overkill, but we got his gum, so it's okay. No! Not the thorns! Alright. What is that in this? Catalyst. Gum. Nice. Yeah. Fair amount of money. We got a couple weed pod and everything else we've had before. No MPVP? Felt like we should have had an MVP there. Thank goodness for your timely assistance. I fear my little friend and I came close to ending up as dinner. Yeah, what the hell are you doing out here by yourself? Thank you, kind arbiters. Arbiters? Probably just arbiters. God, I'm gonna have to like spend an hour like studying the words, be like, this is how you say it. It's our pleasure, friends. How did this little one end up out here in the wilderness? I believe my merchant friend here took a wrong turn outside Lister and ended up getting rather too close. Look at wildlife. Yeah, we did see him leave. I assumed it was a different one, but I guess it's the same one. Human road is very confusing. Uh-huh. What about you, Bizarro? I'm guessing you're on your way to the temple? Yes. Official Arbiter business. But first... Friend, do you think you could make it on your own now? You should be safe if you stick to the road. Though I will accompany if you wish. I will be fine. We'll follow human roads. Big thanks. Back away slowly. I love him. Like, he thought about not sticking to the road. Twice. Sure he's gonna be alright by himself? Certainly. Little folk are quite resourceful. Now that we have some privacy, the body of a marked was found near the Azure Fields, and I've been tasked with investigating what happened. It's most likely doing another marked, but in case it wasn't, I'm sure there's no outside interference with the pilgrimage. Even be it from other arbiters. Regardless, your recent makeovers put you in the clear. Do you have any idea who might have done in that marked? Yeah. There's no need to be coy about it, it wasn't us. But we have been tracking a marked ourselves, one of Han's. It would surprise me not one whit if he killed another marked to improve his chance of the prize. If you're right, then the murder would not constitute outside interference. I must be certain. It is something to go on at least, and it's more than I had a moment ago. You may find this shocking, but I have little experience as an investigator. That was my response. Ahem. So I assume this Alphonse fellow is somewhere between our present location and the temple. So do you mind if I tag along? If this Alphonse is the culprit, I'll be in better position to deal with him with an armed escort on my back. And if he isn't, I heard you're the arbiter who arrested him on charges of murder before the Immortals saw fit to make him marked. That doesn't sit well with me. Alright. I know from personal experience that there's a dangerous line of thought, but it's your call. We certainly welcome a Starlight Arbiter accompanying us on the way to the Highlands Temple. We need more colors in that font. More colors? Always the thorns. Excellent. Let's get going. By the way, is good old Reiner still acting as your personal chef? So now I must endure both of you at the same time. Let's see here. We'll take... Oh, he's a guest. He's properly not as a group. Abilities. Learn. Actually, before we do that, let's see if there's any stuff to make. Corrosive Bomb decreases defense. Increases res. That's kind of cool. Gear. Toad Boots. Running treads. Increases movement. That's kind of cool. And then flippers. I own one running treads? Oh no, I own one of those fruit. Herder. Yeah, let's make the treads. I'm a big fan of that idea. Harmonizer. 60% chance to inflict sleep on a large area. It's gotta be consumables. Like, items are not consumables, but gadgets I bet are. You know what, screw it. Let's make one and see. Well, before we do that, what did this want? Then we'll make the... Shoot. Sure. Sure, we'll see. We're gonna be wrapping it up here in a moment. And no more streams this week. Tonight, yeah, Hill Home and I will be doing one tonight. But I work tomorrow and Friday. And then we'll be back again next week with, I think, Monday through Thursday. Because I work Friday, Saturday. So yeah, Monday through Thursday, where we'll be playing this. Which I'm quite excited about. Heck yeah, Wasteland, I'm excited. We got a lot of dicks to punch. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, let's look. Night. No flank sounds awesome. Healing also sounds awesome, though. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So that should automatically be... No, go back. Be set. My font. Excuse me. Perfect. Let's control. Honestly, I'm probably okay changing a class now. That's probably good enough for me, so let's change you. Set abilities. Well, before we do that, let's change class to... I'd like to do Ranger. Okay, perfect. I don't know the difference between the bow and the crossbow is in terms of like damage. I kind of doubt there's any. But that's fine, I guess. Now let's set some of these abilities. Trickery, that should be fine. Attack expert weakness. Yeah. Wait. Maybe. Health expert probably is better. Maybe not. Yeah, it might not be true at all. Nope, not set. Learn. There we go. Should keep getting pulled into fights anyways. Health expert, counterattack. Yeah, let's let you change after this too, actually. A Templar? Well, you can't do that until you get Knight 4, so don't get ahead of yourself. We don't learned anything quite yet. Set abilities, you have counterattack, sturdy grip, health expert, sturdy grip. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's actually make sure you guys' equipment is fine, because it doesn't appear to be. No, we're gonna have to go back and buy some things. That's fine. We can do that. You should still be good. You appear to be fine. I want you to have those boots, though. The running boots. Increases your running by 1. Hopefully will be enough to help you catch some of those spells that I want to see happen. Abilities. Learn. You're probably getting pretty close. I want all these spells, but for now, let's get you Water Locust and Fire Locust. I would like this as well. I wouldn't mind keeping some of these on you. Counter-attacking with spells seems kind of awesome. Any damaging offensive spell casted on the character. So it only works on magic, though. That's less awesome. But still pretty awesome. Let's see, you... Hey man, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Honestly, as soon as like you said that you weren't able to. I was like, oh, that's okay, and fell asleep like instantly. So it's nothing too lost on that. Cool, I guess. Cool, you can equip a shield now too, which is actually pretty awesome. I don't know if your equipment, if we have a shield for you. We do. Phenomenal. What does the shield do? I just assumed it increased your defense. Oh, it's a very tiny amount. It gives you 5 evasion though. No, yeah, it does. 5 evasion. So that's kind of nice. Shield's not as great as I wanted it to be. And lastly, let's look at your abilities. Learn. Mender. That's strange, but okay. I mean, it'll be nice because even though they don't have a high mind, it's a pretty decent heal and it's ranged. Definitely sneak attack. Definitely sneak attack. It's so good. Let's set abilities. I want you guys to have holy magic then. If you're gonna have a proper heal amongst you. Okay, so we need to do this event before it disappears. So let's do it. Stream's going to add bit over. What's this? My pod. Did you all eat already? Oh, here it is. Bizarro, have you eaten? Boy, have I. Stew was amazing, but you really need to make more next time. Everyone was so disappointed it's all gone. Bizarro. Not cooking tonight, Reiner? Get our travel provisions for one night. You should give yourself a break. Goes and just kicks a rock and leaves. Their baby the shields. That's a fair point. Bizarro. Renner's such a delight. I wish I had a partner like that to keep me company on the road. Darkbolt. I've been giving some thought to your special assignment. Oh, yes? And based on the timing and location of the marked murder, Alphonse can't have been responsible. Oh, no. According to you, the marked was killed in Azure Fields. We were in close pursuit of Alphonse at that time. He was nowhere near there. And you would never hire someone to do it. I admit that I was pretty sure him being guilty. I guess personal bias blind me to the obvious. Personal bias. You acquainted with Alphonse then? Not personally, but I worked a couple times with a fellow he killed in Glade. You knew the victim? Who was he? Oh, oops. I never was good at keeping buzzing my mouth shut. My big buzzing mouth shut. Bizarro. We're all involved in this now. Tell me what you know. Well, with the man dead, I suppose there's no need for secrecy. He was an informant. He and I both reported the same Immortal. He was spying on Alphonse for us. Our boss suspected that Alphonse's trial would lead back to corruption within the council. But I guess Alphonse discovered our spy and did him in before we could report his findings. Alas. His case might be closed, but that still leaves me with no leads on the marked killer now. I'd feel better if you would tell me who the council tasked you with this investigation. Then I'd have at least one person in authority I could definitely trust. Yes. Well. Yes, I believe if we were to make the most of our alliance, I should share her identity. It was Tortilla. Tortilla? Tortilla. Oh, Jesus. Or I would, had I anything to report. Drat it all. If Alphonse isn't the culprit, I'm afraid I'm back to square one. Square zero, actually. The square of zero is broken. Tough. Tough to return empty-handed like that. Indeed, indeed. But you know, another idea is coming to me. Perhaps you yourself target the same murderer. Though even if you're not, disorder and violence seem to follow you everywhere you go. Yes. Seems to me the most sensible thing to do is to continue along with the marked one. Now, where did Reno go? I can't wait to tell him. Just flies off like a race car. I don't know why. It seems like the only reasonable sound effect. All right. Let's go to town because I don't want to forget about it. I'm sure that's still closed. Someone needed something. Oh, you needed a spear. Or a longsword. But probably a spear. Plus 50. Boar spheres plus 56. And gives 3 defense. Why would I want this then? Yeah, we'll do the boar spear. It's for boars. That's okay. Alright, we should be good then. Sacred Summer. Where was this person killed? I don't think we know this spot. Also, is that a road or is that just like a waterway into the town? I don't know. I'm confused by that. Azure Fields? We apparently haven't been there yet, but we'll have to keep an eye out for it. Whatever it is, it seems to be nowhere near us. Alright. Let's make sure we save, because I've been doing a bad job at that. Oof. It's been 3 hours. Alright, well, I want to thank everyone for coming by. This has been super, super awesome. We're going to wrap this up. We'll pick it up next week. It'll be a good time.